Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? Well, when Joseph and I were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had a lot of questions. How do we record an episode? How do we get our shows into all the apps people are listening to? How do we even make money on our own podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with your great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast your way. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by recording this ad.
We use Anchor as our main hub to post our podcast and love that it has a feature to distribute the podcast to all other platforms for us. Anchor is a great tool for any podcast beginner. So, if you've always wanted to start a podcast and make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Live. What's up? I'm Joey Colello, and today I'm in the studio with MICD MAFIA.
Yes, sir.
What's up, guys? Introduce yourselves.
I don't want to. I'm nervous.
Oh, what are you? That's Madison. That's my sister. That's one.
You guys know me
and
already.
You got Ryan. You
and
guys
you know
him.
me.
I was
That's
all
Selena.
talk until like right now. Now I don't want to say anything. I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about?
I don't know. I don't want to hear myself talk.
Well,
You're hearing it right now.
Either get with it or get lost.
Yeah, peace.
You need me. Don't lie.
So let's just bring it up real fast, real quick.
Okay.
MICD MAFIA is a listener question from my mother, and that is Selena, Ryan, Madison, Brian, who is not here right now, and Robbie, who is also not here right now, and then me. We are the MICD MAFIA. So get with it or get lost. We good?
We good.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
We got it.
All right, so let's talk
for
about
clearing that
Madison.
up.
No, yeah, I had to clear it up right away. But let's talk about Madison for a little bit because she hasn't had a chance to introduce herself yet.
Hey, I'm Madison. I'm like super nervous all of a
Wow,
sudden.
you do this
You
for
have
a
to.
living.
I know. You guys have to ask me questions though.
But
Okay. All
just
right.
introduce yourself real fast.
I'm a full-time student at the Fashion Institute of Technology.
Where are you working? Are you working?
Well,
Because you go in between jobs.
yeah, well, I actually just quit my like second deli job, but I work kind of full time at an office. It's a pest control place.
Well, not with school.
Well, no,
In the
during
summers
like
and
breaks and
breaks.
stuff, yeah. But
You
right
come
now,
home on the weekends.
yeah, right now I do about one day, 9 to 5 there.
What are you studying at the Fashion Institute?
It's called communications design. It's kind of hard to explain. For most people, I could just say it's graphic design, but it's way more than that. I kind of work with a lot of other forms of design, such as advertising and
Is that why you have your own YouTube channel?
yeah. Look at this. You're like snowballing, but like I'm super nervous.
What do you plan on doing with that degree?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you.
That's a
I'm
good
going to
plan.
go into something that's called VPED. It's Visual Presentation and Exhibition Design. And they can do all different things. I can do plenty of things with that degree. I could do window design. I could do set design. I can do store layouts, museum layouts, all different types of things like that. As for my YouTube channel, to go back to what you said, yes, I do have a YouTube channel. I should promo it right now. Should promo the pod.
Oh, so you're double
Yeah.
double advertising
Right now I'm
Double
vlogging.
dipping.
Hello.
She's
We
double
are
dipping.
Double dipping.
we are
That's-
podcasting and
Is that
vlogging.
illegal?
What, double dipping?
Double dipping?
I double dip.
I double dip.
I triple.
Triple, quadruple.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
you're talking like actually double dipping.
The actual double.
If it's just me using it, I'll do it.
Nah, if it's my dip, I'm double dipping.
Yeah, yeah. But if it's like a community bowl, no.
You don't double dip.
No.
I
You know,
use
I
like
do
the
the
other
flip.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I do the flip. So you dip one side.
Dip flip.
Yeah.
Dip flip,
We'll call it
eh?
the dip flip from now on.
As for back to my YouTube channel, I do all sorts of videos. Eventually, I just want to, start vlogging because I do a lot of things that I think people would be interested in. Like I said, I'm a student. A lot of people are interested in design students and what they're doing because it's, different than what regular students are doing. And I also own a Depop shop. And for those of you who don't know what that is, I resell vintage clothing.
There's the trip dip.
The trip dip. Yeah, we're on to my triple dip.
Trip dip.
Actually, we're on the quadruple dip. If we're keeping score, we got YouTube, Depop, full-time student, and I have a real job. So I'm just saying, I'm on the quadruple dip, making my way
You're
around.
kind of like
you know?
on Selena's older
Yeah.
lifestyle.
No, I retired. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
you
I'm back
used-
to one full-time job.
You were doing four
Yeah, I
things
was
at
doing
once.
Well, a lot of
lot.
mine right now are just hobbies. I'm making good money off Depop, but YouTube is just kind of for me. As of right now, eventually, of course, I'd like to grow it, but
Yeah, you were just working like a slave.
What's your YouTube channel's name?
it's X Identity, X Crisis, X. So basically just Identity Crisis, but you gotta type all that in or you won't find it because I only have like 55 subscribers.
You won't find it.
Why are there so many X's?
To be honest, I don't really know.
Why didn't you just do Identity Crisis?
Well, you need like some kind of username, and I had I made my logo before I even had like a YouTube channel. I did it last year. I was just sitting in class and I drew it up and it had X's in it. So the X's just became part of my logo, and then from there it just became my identity.
It's everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the giveaway.
Yeah.
We are extending it.
Another giveaway. Wow.
Well, it's the same one, but I was gonna pick the winner for this episode, but I want to give the listeners more time.
Yeah. Why not?
Do you know the rules, Selena?
No, not off the top of my head.
Ryan?
I was like, oh my God,
I know
Ryan
that.
doesn't ask me.
All right, what's the first rule, Ryan?
Well, first of all, you should be following us on Instagram.
That's
It's You've
one.
Been Mic'd.
At
You've Been Mic'd.
Mic'd.
No apostrophes, no spaces, no nothing.
No
Same,
nothing.
all one word. You've Been Mic'd. You have to like the picture of the giveaway.
Correct.
You
That's
have
two.
to tag 2 friends that would love
Love. Not
to
like.
listen to our podcast.
Love.
On where can they listen to our podcast, Joe?
Everywhere. You can listen to it on Anchor. You can listen to it on iTunes, Spotify, Google, YouTube, SoundCloud. Just go
Everywhere.
to our website.
Every
If you
Look
go to our
at
website, if you
that.
just go to our website, you click other platforms. It shows we have links to all the other platforms.
And
We
yeah,
love it.
so you tag 2 friends.
And we are picking the winner this Friday, which is the 22nd, and we will be announcing you on the 25th.
And something that always helps too is if you go to our website, www.you'vebeenmike.com, you can enter your email and you don't have to make an account, which is a
Nope.
big plus. You
Just your
do that,
email.
you put it right in,
And you get
bada bing,
exclusive,
bada boom.
You get exclusive access. You
Yeah.
get the episode 2 hours before everyone else. We are working on like a member page where you guys will get discounts eventually when we
Open up the shop.
open up our shop.
And can I just say, if you haven't heard something you liked yet, we have a lot coming. Me and Ryan have one of our good friends, Julian, coming on. He's got a lot of movie knowledge, so if you're a movie buff,
Next
Yep.
week we're going to be talking about DraftKings,
DraftKings
sports,
with Bert
Big Burt. What is it?
Brown.
Burf Brown.
What's it called? What is
Double
our segment?
Down with
Double
Burf
Down
Brown.
with Burf Brown.
Can't wait to do that.
Brian
one.
will be back.
Brian will
He's
be
good
back.
friends with Bert, so
Part of
we'll be
Mike
going over a
Mafia.
lot of things. Yep, Mark Mafia.
and for those of you who liked our entrepreneur episode, I mentioned that my favorite part was when you guys talked about entrepreneurship. We have a good friend of mine, Andrew Soria, coming on sooner rather than later, hopefully.
Who's that?
He owns a business actually right now. It's called White Canvas. He has
Does he
no
have a
idea
good
we're
story?
promoting him. Yeah, I mean, he came from our small town and he's doing a lot. He travels a lot, so I think
Travel
he'll have
all
a,
over the place.
Yeah, I think he'll have a lot to talk about. I'm excited to
then-
get him on here.
We have Selena's good friend coming on to talk about music.
Yeah, Steven.
Steven, he's releasing an EP soon,
Wow.
so we're gonna get him on. So a lot of
We also got
topics.
my boy Nate Rowe, pitcher for the Somerset Patriots. He's
Yes.
a nice long baseball background.
So
Go
we're
over the whole process
like
and
I
everything.
said, if you guys subscribe and like, the more likes, the more content, the better the episodes can get for you guys.
Yeah, and let us know who you want to see. You know, if you have a favorite topic, if, you know, say you like photography, I have a couple of photography friends I can get on there. You know, if you have anyone you want to recommend, just let us know.
Again, if you just visit the website right at the top, you can enter questions, different topics you guys want to hear.
on our Instagram, comment under pictures, send us DMs, anything, guys.
Anything. All
And
right,
you
so
can contact anyone in Mike Mafia, especially
Anyone.
now that you know who's in it.
exactly. Let's talk about some gun control because I want to talk to you about some new laws that were just dropped. That
Yes, educate me.
I don't really. It's not fair. First of all, you can't carry in New Jersey. Obviously, that's
Without a
been-
license.
Yeah, well, no, you can't carry.
At
You have
all?
to
You
have
get
a-
a license. It's just really,
It's a
really
very
have to-
very long. Well,
really hard.
Law enforcement is allowed to
Carry.
because they're law enforcement
Mm-hmm.
on and on off duty.
But they just mandated a law that says A resident needs to show a justifiable need to obtain a permit to carry a handgun, meaning they must show they face a specific threat to their own safety.
Actually, I kind of agree with that though.
So, like you in the city, if you're walking
I
past
feel
hours,
like, I mean, yeah, I
I don't think
probably
they're going to
wouldn't
give you a
want
gun.
one.
They're not going to give
Yeah,
you a
no.
gun.
But I feel like that makes sense. That's a good law. I don't really know if I'm for or against. I mean, I don't really have much of an opinion on this. Like I said, I'm not super
Well,
educated, but
The biggest law they just passed, which is now you can't carry a mag full of more than 10 bullets. So, like, whereas my gun used to have a 15 clip, I had to throw them out. You can't even sell them in New Jersey. You have to
Really?
throw 'em. Like, I called the gun
The whole
shop.
mag?
The whole mag. You have to take it
Wow.
apart and throw it out.
Hmm.
So, that's...
but like, how can you have a gun? Do you have a license?
I
Like,
have a
You have to
permit.
get a permit
You
through
have to
the
get a-
town, and they have to go through the county, and the county goes to the state.
But
But
you had
you can't
yours
carry
before
it.
all those laws
Yeah, yeah.
passed. Oh,
But I
it's
still
the
have to throw it
carrying
out.
law.
Yeah,
So
I don't have...
oh,
I
okay.
can't carry it. I can
But
just
you can
own
have
one.
it.
I can
Oh,
own
okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For
It has to be
self-protection.
concealed
Yeah.
and all that.
And if you're traveling with it, it has to be in 3 different steps, meaning taken apart,
Gotcha.
no bullets in the.
It has to be in a
clip,
lock safe
and
as
then
well.
the gun has to be locked.
I feel like that. This might be controversial, but I feel like they're doing a good job of passing laws that'll please everyone.
I mean,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. In my what I've observed, right? A lot of these crimes and mass shootings, whatever you want to call it, are guns that are not registered. They're
Like AKs.
illegally bought.
Yeah.
AK
Illegally bought. They're
course.
not registered through the state.
Yeah.
You know, so you got people buying handguns, not getting them registered, and then going shooting somebody.
But unfortunately, there's not really a way to regulate that. That's like black market shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's really never going to be no end to that.
Yeah.
There's going to be it's going to be
Yeah.
they're
very
just
hard
tightening
to
the
stop that.
laws for people who just want them to have on their body for protection.
Yeah.
God forbid
Yeah.
an event were to happen.
That was like in Florida. It's legal to carry, and you
It
can
is.
just go. Yeah, you can.
It's legal in 42 states to conceal and carry.
Yeah, and
Wow.
I feel like that reduces crime as well because you're gonna always have in the back of your mind that guy could be carrying a gun.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where and then even like if like there was a story in Florida that happened once. An older man had a gun on him, and he was in a bank, and the bank was being held up. He pulled out his gun and started shooting at the guy, and basically saved everybody in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
But I
very
still don't feel
controversial
like
topic.
he's not a law. Like, I don't know. He's not a law enforcer. It's not really his right to, just
Well,
use his
his
weapon.
life is at jeopardy.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
but what if he, accidentally shot and killed someone, and then like that just ruins
Yeah,
his life?
he'd be
And
screwed.
Yeah.
that's.
I
don't
mean,
know.
thank God he saved all those people,
Yeah,
but
of
it's
course.
very
But it could have
controversial.
gone either way.
Yeah.
But
You
even
just happen to get
events for
lucky.
like mass shootings in school, let's think of, so everyone has to walk through the opening of the building. So let's say someone in that office had a gun under their desk or
Mm-hmm.
one that was concealed on them. They could stop the person in the beginning of
Yeah.
the school rather than going to 5-6 different classrooms.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's
but
I heard after the mass shooting, I think it was in Florida, was it? Some young kid, like 17 years
school?
old. Yeah,
In
it was
school,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Orlando or something.
Mhm.
And like they tried to pass laws that in elementary schools and middle schools and high schools that teachers could have concealed
I
weapons
did hear
on,
about that.
on their own person.
I don't think that should.
So
be
like
allowed.
every teacher would be
Why,
required
though?
to have a gun.
Because that's dangerous. You never know
Yeah.
who can get.
A kid can knock somebody out, knock a teacher out,
Exactly.
and then take their gun and
it's
start
crazy
shooting
what people
people.
are capable of. I don't care how concealed it is. If it's in a safe, kids
Yeah,
are
what if
getting
it's in a
smarter and
lockbox in their
smarter.
desk though?
I think
Kids
like
are
a
getting
main
smarter and
office
smarter.
can have something, but I don't feel like every teacher necessarily needs one.
Yeah, because some teachers are fucking whack, dude.
This is
Yeah, I've had some
fucked up.
crazy teachers.
yeah, this is true. Maybe just like the principal,
Yeah,
the vice
like
principal.
if you're that concerned for the safety of your school, if you're maybe not in a good neighborhood, you should have higher security. Have a couple of officers roaming the hall, God forbid, and then if a teacher there could be a push of a button, a teacher can have a security guard in there in seconds to handle the situation. I don't think a teacher should be able to pull a gun. If
There's
need
a lot
be,
of there's a
'cause-
lot of schools in lower income areas like the projects and stuff that have metal detectors when you walk in
Yeah.
and a
But-
bunch of security.
And also, good thing that I just read that any law enforcement in the state to seize a person's handgun if a mental health professional determines they pose a threat to themselves or others.
Yeah, but a mental health. How often do you have a mental health?
If you have a teacher who's got a mental health problem who isn't diagnosed yet, but
Yeah.
then they are then diagnosed, you could take their weapon away from them.
Yeah. But by the time you get through that process.
But the thing is, a lot of people who have that issue don't seek attention.
I just
This is
think
true.
guns are so permanent and dangerous. Like, you know,
Are
it's just
guns
the pull of
permanent
a
and
trigger.
dangerous,
No,
or is the
like
person?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so easy for a teacher to be nervous at a student, pull out her gun, and not know what she's doing because she's so nervous, and accidentally shoot and kill an innocent student. I just think, you know, it needs to be by someone who knows how to handle a gun, knows how to stay calm in a situation, and not putting teachers down, but, you know, not all teachers know how to handle a gun and stay calm in those kind of situations.
It's true. I like it.
I definitely feel like no matter what the law is, no matter what anybody does, there's always going to be a crack in the system. There's always going to be something that, oh, this law is here to protect you, but something can always go
Yeah.
wrong. So
Yeah,
no matter what,
there's
there's always going
gonna
to be a problem.
illegally purchased weapons and
Yeah.
non-registered everything. It's just the way of life now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Sheesh.
But hopefully they, sheesh. Hopefully they, I mean, I would personally like to carry.
I mean, it's
eventually.
impossible to please everyone. Everyone's always
yeah,
going
I
to have
know.
a problem
Oh, yeah.
with those.
I'm for guns.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against
I definitely
guns.
believe you should have one in your house.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they
You know.
should just, like you mentioned, the teachers, like that's trying to be a law. I don't think that. I think that's absolutely.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Guns
I mean,
are
I just.
too the effects of guns are too permanent and too dangerous for them to just be in the hands of anyone. You know.
Yeah.
They could use tasers. But like tasers with the teachers, you know that it'll hurt,
I mean,
but
yeah,
it's not
that's
gonna
true.
kill you.
Like a
Tasers
A lot of
are a little
times they
more,
don't like using tasers when someone has a gun. Because when-
it clenches.
Oh, because they
when
could
you clench,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
shoot. That's why,
Mm,
like,
didn't
when
think about
someone's
that.
being held hostage, they don't shoot them. They don't shoot the other, like the bad guy, because they tense up when they die
Yeah,
or get shot.
that's true. I never really thought about that until now.
Yeah.
You were talking to me about a Mandela effect.
Ooh, the
Mandela effect.
Talk to me about
You've never
that.
heard of this?
I never heard of this.
No.
Wow.
Have
Alright,
you,
so-
Selena?
No.
Basically,
I don't think so.
Wow. you
I
really
might
don't
have,
know?
but not know what the name is. So go ahead, educate me.
Let's try to find it. All right. So basically, a Mandela effect. Going off the top of my head here, it's basically like
I have the exact
something that
definition.
you thought was always
Let's see how
true,
close they are.
right? Like something you always perceived and thought was always the truth, and like definitely happened. Like I don't want to get into an example yet, but like
Yeah.
you know it as that,
And it's
but it's
something
completely
else.
wrong.
So the exact definition states a false memory is a psychological phenomenon where a person recalls something that did not happen or happened differently from that way that you remember.
That like sounds like my sister.
So
What do you mean? That
My
sounds like
sister
your
will just like tell us stories, and we're like, Kaylee, that
Yeah.
never happened. She's like, no, it happened. I'm like, no, and
Is
it
that-
never happened.
So is that a mental block that your mind puts
it's just
up?
something that like
well, the conspiracy.
they're very like common things that a lot of people think. Oh yeah, this like let's do an example here. Star Wars. What does
I've never
you know
watched
the
Star Wars.
No, no,
you
no,
know
but
the
you'll know
famous
this.
line in Star Wars, right?
the Darth Vader.
Darth
quote.
Vader saying to Anakin Skywalker or whatever his name is,
Come on, you know the quote.
Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. That's
Of
the
course, yeah. Michael's gonna
But-
hate me. I
but-
hope Michael doesn't listen to this episode.
the real quote is no, I am your father. He never says Luke. Like everyone thinks it's Luke. Like it's just like little shit like that.
We have a lot of examples
Go ahead.
pulled up, but I real quick.
What do you
the,
wait? Hold on. So he never says in the movie, "Luke, I am your father."
Nope.
He says, "No, I am your father."
No, I am your father.
So
Yeah.
why is it
Facts.
perceived as Luke, I am your father?
I don't know.
That's an
That's
Mandela
the Mandela
effect.
effect.
Now, if you're getting into the super conspiracy theorist side of it, which I like to get into, there's, ideas that we went through the Bermuda Triangle, things like that, where
Yeah.
you just go into an alternate universe where things were changed.
Mhm.
And, we perceived it one way, but somewhere along the line, it was changed, and people were acting like it was never that way when it was. So I'll let Ryan get into some examples.
I got one here. The Monopoly man does not wear a monocle.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never wore a monocle.
So why?
It's just the Mandela effect.
What the fuck?
What's a famous the box of chocolate quote from Forrest Gump? Do you know it off the top of your head?
No.
Okay.
I do. Wait, I don't know if I know this one. Life's like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get.
Life's.
Yeah, life's.
Yeah, that one's a dumb one.
What? Oh, I was right.
No, you're wrong.
Oh. What is it?
Wrong.
It's
Ex-
life
what
is like.
Oh.
A lot of people say life was like.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't really watch it too well.
You know the band Queen?
Yeah.
We Are the Champions.
Mm-hmm. We are the champions.
Now sing the last line.
My friend.
And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Hold on.
Everyone's got a thing.
All right. So a lot of people perceive it as. I don't know how the last line goes, but it goes, "We are the champions of the world."
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That never happened.
That never happened?
Of the world never happened.
So people just added that
Yeah.
in because they
People just added
think, what the fuck?
Just changing lyrics.
Why? But why?
I don't know. Like, it's just crazy. Like, there's a whole bunch of exclamation or. Yeah.
So wait, on the
It's all
original
explained.
soundtrack, that does not.
Never, ever,
I need
ever.
to find
We
that.
need to listen to
I
it.
gotta listen to
Yeah.
this now.
Play it.
I might
Play
be-
the end of the song. The
Hold
last
on.
30 seconds.
Keep
Sorry.
talking. Tell me some more.
Keep-
I'll find the music.
There's the Oscar Mayer. How do you spell Oscar Mayer?
O A
How do you
O
spell
S
Meyer?
Meyer.
It's Mayer.
Mayer.
Why
it's
is
a
it
little
Oscar Mayer?
Don't know.
A big one is the Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Berenstain Bears.
That's a
How do you
hard one to
spell
spell, but
Berenstain?
I call them the
Yeah.
Bernstein
B-E-
Bears.
How do
try
you
to
spell
spell it.
Steen?
Stien.
No.
E-I-N?
It's
Yeah.
the
E-I-N.
Berenstain Bears.
It's Stain.
So why is it?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
crazy.
confused. I'm so confused. I don't get it. But Madison, you keep talking about conspiracy theories. I know you want to bring
Oh,
something up.
I couldn't find any on like the ones I want to talk about
Well,
because
I heard something about a Chuck E. Cheese one. Tell me.
the Chuck E.
Blow
Chuck
my
E. Cheese
mind.
pizza. Yes, that's the newest one. Shane Dawson. I hope you all know who
Wait,
he
wait.
is.
I have
Yeah.
I have
I
one.
love
I have a
him.
good
Go
one,
ahead,
real
go
quick.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Curious George never had a tail.
What? That
He's
one
a
I
monkey.
didn't know.
You know, I've watched the movies, and now you say that he doesn't have a tail.
He's a
I'm like
monkey.
really trying to go through my memory boxes. Like,
My
did he have a
memory
tail?
box.
Never had a tail.
in my head, like, did he
Wow.
have a
Actually,
tail?
I didn't know that one. But Shane Dawson, he actually did a whole video on the Mandela effect. So if you're interested in that conspiracy, you could definitely watch that. But the Chuck E. Cheese pizza is the newest one. And he did a whole video about it. And it's a really interesting video. He does a couple other topics as well. But basically, he said that Chuck E. Cheese recycles their pizza. So if you eat,
What?
yeah, if you eat almost an entire pie and leave 3 slices, they'll use those 3 slices on making another pie.
And I
But
love
when they
Chuck E.
make a
Cheese
new
pizza.
pie, it's already full.
Yeah, but
But I'm going to show you the picture right now. The Chuck E.
yeah,
Cheese
he
pizza.
showed me
I'm
it
gonna pull that up.
before.
It's basically like
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese.
They just dropped that because I used to love their pizza.
I still do.
I was scared when Chuck E. came out. I was not about that life.
Really?
Yeah, not
Why?
about that life.
Look at like how short that slice is.
Chuck E. Cheese. I'm so tired of Chuck E. Cheese.
I love Chuck E. Cheese.
God, I got the
and-
song after
That was
this.
an office
then what,
office
none of
reference
the-
from
I
our
never-
office fans
None
out
of the
there.
lines line
Oh
up.
my
None of the
God.
pepperonis line up. Like, where does that pepperoni go?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're looking at a picture right now.
I'll
but-
put it up on the YouTube
Yeah,
part.
you
of
guys-
it.
What is
can look 'em up, too.
happening?
But basically, real quick, we
disgusting.
can finish this one up real quick. He goes into it, and he actually goes to Chuck E. Cheese and wasn't expecting it to be true, but all his slices were different sizes. He got an actual meter
That's
stick
so
to measure up the
gross.
slices, like to see if the slices lined up, and they didn't. But
I'm
I was
hurt.
on Chuck E. Cheese's Twitter, and they completely denied it, and they actually showed a video of the pizza being cut with a huge butcher knife.
Yeah, but that was
Why would
probably
you cut
the
it with a
first slice.
butcher knife?
Yeah,
first-
they,
Like
they
a
make one
huge-
pie and the rest is just
Yeah.
a never-ending
Yeah.
cycle.
Just to start.
And it does look like the slices are a little off in the video. Hold on, I have the video right here so you guys could see it. But it's still, I don't know, it doesn't add up
Oh,
to
that's
me.
the old
And they
time.
But not even that.
and
That's
they
just a
pushed-
video.
Yeah, that's true. And they pushed all the slices together and they didn't line up, you know. But and I was just watching a David Dobrik vlog literally just yesterday, and one of the guy in the vlog goes, "Oh, you were telling me you worked at Chuck E. Cheese, right?" And I was fully expecting him to talk about the conspiracy, and all he said was, "Yeah, one time I used the big butcher knife to cut the pizza, and I don't know, I cut my finger or something like that." Didn't talk about the conspiracy, but I thought it was very strange that all of a sudden they bring up in this vlog about the butcher knife that they use at Chuck E. Cheese.
So they probably paid him to say
I bet
that.
you they either paid him or that's a whole nother conspiracy. Is
Holy shit.
media being paid to say certain things.
Joey, hold on one second.
Go what?
Field of Dreams.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah.
What's
The one I asked you about in the first episode.
Yes, yes.
That you had
That's why I
no
want to bring.
idea.
That's why I want to bring this back up.
Go ahead.
What's the famous quote?
Build it and they will come.
It's "He will come."
It is he will come?
Yes.
So
I
he's
don't know what
talking
you're
about his
talking about.
father.
Everyone thought about that. Even when he looked it up online in the
Yeah.
quote, it said they.
Yeah.
But it's not.
But it's he.
It's he.
So he's talking about his father.
Yes. Wow. It's crazy.
That's crazy. It's the baseball movie. You never saw Field of Dreams?
No.
I've actually never seen it either. Well, I
I've
probably
seen
have when I was
Fever
younger.
Pitch.
That's
Great movie.
It's a chick flick.
Oh my
but
God.
It is a good movie.
That's one of my
That's a
favorite
good
What
movies.
movie did you just tell me to watch?
Glass.
No,
Ooh.
not that one.
I
You
want to
guys-
liked
see
it.
Love and Basketball. I still have yet to see
Wait a minute,
that.
wait a minute. Back to the We Are the Champions. I'm looking up the lyrics because I know you
I
said
have
you
it
had the
up.
song. Hold
Yeah.
on. So I went on Images. I typed in We Are the Champion lyrics because I didn't want to make us look dumb. And I went to Images first and it says, because we are the champions of the world. And I was like, oh, so it does say of the world at the end. And then I went to all, like regular web. And it has like a main link, whatever. And at the bottom, there's no of the world. So I'm
Alright,
excited to
I'm
see
gonna
the
play
final
it real fast.
It
consensus
just goes,
right here.
Hold on.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Good moment here. Oh my
disappointed.
god.
They never said it.
Holy crap. I was going to say it. I was gonna be like, oh, the
My
world.
I
childhood's
really
ruined.
wow, it really didn't.
That's
say it.
crazy. It's literally, if you go to Images, I'm on it, looking at it right now. The second image, it says, because we are the champions, dash, of the world, dash.
So
I
someone,
could see why someone put that there. It sounds like it belongs
But I
there.
think they say it other times throughout the song.
I don't
That's probably
know,
why
though.
people get. No, I mean.
Do they?
In the first time they say the chorus, it says, because we are the champions of the world. So I'm guessing it says it there, and then at the end, they just don't say it.
So is that the only conspiracy theory, that it's just expected to be at the end and it's not?
Well, that's the Mandela effect. We've believed one thing our whole life, and then.
Fucking mind-blowing.
Come on, that sounded incomplete. It's been there.
It really.
Yeah.
It
That
did
was.
sound. It did
All right, yeah.
incomplete.
So at the end of some verses,
Yeah,
It
it
is
says
there.
we are of the champions of the world in
So.
2 verses. But at the end,
It doesn't say it,
it does not say it.
and I really thought it was coming.
So there's
I
three.
thought it was coming. I
there's
was waiting
three-
for it.
There's 3 chorus lines.
Yeah.
At the end of the first 2, it says it, but at the end of
It
the
doesn't
song, it
say
does
it.
not.
But everyone just expects it to.
Yes.
Be
By the way, I just started watching Bohemian Rhapsody the other day, and I don't know, it wasn't what I expected. I
Is that
know
a movie?
none of you probably watched it.
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
it's
Nope.
the movie about Queen, and
Thank you. Next.
No, it was like one of the top movies this past year, and I like The Star Is Born is better. For any of you movie buffs listening right there, I don't know. I didn't love Bohemian Rhapsody. Of course, I didn't finish it because I didn't really care for it. Moving on, go ahead,
Babe.
Joey.
Babe, what are you looking up over there?
Nothing.
You're
No,
looking
I'm
something
looking up minimum wage.
Oh, so is that where you want to go next?
Sure.
Do you want me to educate you guys?
Sure.
Do you
please
know about it?
Me? I don't know. Mom tries to,
Well,
say things to me, but I'm not.
So
Crap,
right
Mom
now,
listens to this.
it's
Let me not say
$8.85.
anything.
Yeah, I just googled it. It's 885.
But by 2024, it'll be 15. And the boost, that boost in just New Jersey increases the income of more than 1 million people.
Wow.
So
So
I got a question.
It brings, so it's like, it's becoming impossible to live in poverty in New Jersey and afford things because we're becoming one of the most expensive states.
But I feel like the less, the let's see. The higher minimum wage goes,
Fucking with his mic.
the higher the minimum wage goes, the less people will be hiring because they don't want to pay 15 an hour.
Well,
Also, I have a good question.
Go ahead.
I thought of this
I
question.
might have the same question. Go ahead.
If minimum wage went up, would other
That
employees
was exactly what I was just gonna
would
ask.
other
It
employees
better
pay?
go.
That's her.
Increase.
That's where I was gonna go next.
All right,
because
I was just gonna tell you guys
I
some
get paid.
facts.
I get
and you guys are
paid. I don't.
bombarding
Even,
me.
I mean, I don't get paid $15.
So
At
say
least
I'm
not
making
yet.
$30 an hour,
Yeah.
right? Before 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Am I getting as much as a pay increase
Yes,
as those people?
You will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
pretty
the goal is by July 1st of this year, the minimum wage is going to go to $10. So what they're trying to do is keep it equivalent. So if everyone's getting a $2 raise, but there's circumstances. If you own a small business,
good. Yeah.
the minimum wage is only going to be $12.50
Okay, that makes sense.
because they have to keep the influx
Yeah.
Yeah.
between people.
So you're
So-
talking about bigger companies.
It's big corporation companies. So
Like McDonald's.
by July
and all.
1st, it'll be 10. Then by January 1st of 2020, it'll be 11. And then from every year till 2024 is when it'll be 15. Because what they're trying to do is make sure that the population of people who are already making more money, it'll be a same increase.
Okay.
So that
I'm with that.
you're getting 15 now, and it's not the minimum wage yet. But then someone who's getting minimum wage is going to be bumped up to 15, the same as you. But they're going to try and make you be at, like, let's say 20 by then.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, all right, so in my situation, I make like $20 an hour, say,
Mhm.
right?
Let me work for you, man.
What are you doing?
I'm
You're working
doing
a new
the
job. Talk about it.
the
real quick.
demolition,
So, yeah,
I'll
he's
fucking do that.
go do some
But that's
demolition.
family
Shit.
owned.
ripping up floors, taking down walls, putting up sheetrock, all that shit.
Nice.
But yeah. So say I make $20 an hour, right?
Mhm.
And say tomorrow they were to be like, all right, minimum wage is $15.
But it's not.
Just say
It's
in that
hypothetical.
situation.
Thank you.
Now that's what it's. Say it's a $7 pay increase, right?
Yeah.
So I'd make $7 more an hour.
That's what they're trying to do.
Okay, so
But
I,
you're
That's why it's
family
overtime.
owned.
no, I'm saying if I worked for a bigger company, whatever.
Yeah, that's why they're doing
But-
the overtime, so they can keep the match.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do they expect the consumer ratings to go up then? Because how are you
What
know?
do you mean, consumer?
Well, how do they expect companies to pay people more if their company isn't making more money?
They'll
These are
just cut
big ass
people.
companies.
Yeah.
They're
They'll
big ass
just take
companies.
people
though.
off their schedule.
That's how-
Exactly.
That's how
that's
layoffs
gonna
happen.
exactly. That's gonna have a lot of people out of jobs as well. That's what I
But
think.
that's why where
But I feel like even besides
technology comes in.
money going up, yeah, like so.
It's not gonna
even
be
me
easy
working
to
for
get a job.
Petco,
McDonald's is already going to just computers.
Yeah, they
Really?
already
So,
have.
yeah,
They already cut
everything's
cashiers. They're going to be
internet.
cutting
Wow.
every cashier. So that's what they're going to be trying to do: replace easy jobs with computers and robots.
Yep.
Yeah, well, if I had a raise from $11 to $15 within the next, year and a half, I'd probably shop at places like
But
Walmart.
that's
a
what you
couple
got to
more,
remember.
But
Couple
you
more
would go
times a week.
if you made you make $11 right now.
Probably like $12.
$12. So my question is, if she's making more than minimum wage, $12, and say it's $8 flat, she would get whatever.
$4.
It's $7 to 15. She would
Yeah.
get $7 more
That's
than
what they
what she's
want.
making.
That's what
She's
they
making
want to do.
$18.
That's what they want to do, because everything
don't
else is
know.
going to go up.
but that's if she has the job, if she stays at the job right now. Because if she leaves, then they can rehire her
At
at
minimum-
15,
at minimum
not be like,
wage.
oh, now I gotta pay you even extra
Yep,
because
and
that
that's
was
where
your
layoffs
job.
are
If it goes
gonna
up,
come in.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but I
get
feel
laid
like
off. I'm the first to
anyone who's
go.
making $12 an hour right now, they will be
Or they just
more
won't
than
give them the
satisfied
money,
to
so
make
they
minimum
leave.
wage at $15 an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'm small business, so I can't expect that.
Yeah.
So by 2024, it'll probably be 15. That's what it's looking like. Hopefully, I mean, I'm salary, so
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I really didn't.
I don't feel like
research
the
any of
math
that.
adds
You
up, to
probably
be
won't
honest.
change because you're already salary.
Yeah.
And
So
I,
you already
yeah,
get a set
and like you
income.
just said, I don't think you're gonna change. I think there's gonna be a lot of, well, yes, but, like, well, my company, for example, is family owned. Well, yes, minimum wage is going up, but we're family owned, so we can't do it. In your company, yes, but your salary, so you're not gonna go
Yeah.
up. I
Yeah,
don't think
they're
it's
gonna
be-
have. That sounds a lot better. I like that. Sorry, guys. I was adjusting. It's all right. But yeah, like with salary, I really didn't do my research on that, so I'm gonna have to do my research on that because I will fight. You know that.
I don't
I'm
think the math adds up, to be honest with you.
We'll see. I'm waiting to see what.
Well, there's always pros and cons to salary. You get PTO, but say you work extra hours, you don't see money for that extra hours because.
Well, it's because tax.
Well, not even that. You already have a set income, so you work 5 hours overtime. It don't matter because you already have a set income, so they're not gonna pay you for those 5 extra hours.
Oh, you're talking about with salary.
Yeah, with salary.
Oh, okay.
So with your salary job, there's no chance for overtime pay?
No, there's no
Wow.
overtime in my company.
Hmm.
I mean, there is, but it has to be like approved and it has to be justified. Like with my business, like the wine business, it has to be okay. It's holiday season. There's too many cases in. We can't get it done in one work week. Joey, you want to work 4 hours on a Saturday?
So say you work an 8-hour shift every day.
Yeah.
Say you're at 8 hours and you still have 5 pallets to move.
Do it tomorrow.
Or
Okay.
you stay.
Yeah, but
Depends
I
on
won't
you.
get
You
paid.
don't see that money.
I won't get
It
paid.
depends. I would stay. Like I'm hourly right
Oh,
now,
I'm
but
no, I would stay and do it, but I'm saying, talking money wise, I'm not getting paid for it. So
oh no, you're not. But you being, I mean, you're a manager right now, so you being a manager, you would think, am I gonna come
Oh,
in
yeah.
tomorrow to even more work, or am I
No,
just gonna
I'm gonna-
stay and just do it right now?
Exactly. No, I would stay like mentally.
But there are some people who think like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like I don't have the hours, so I'm not gonna stay. But some places give incentives. Like for me, I'm hourly, but I still get bonuses every quarter. Like if I make a certain amount of money in my departments, our top box score is what customers score our store. If it's a certain percentage, then I get money for that, extra money.
Back to that, my company offers a bonus, but you have to be there for a year.
Oh,
So
no.
like I just missed the cutoff. Like they're giving out bonuses this March, but I started in March 10th, so I don't get my bonus till next year.
Now, Selena, are you a manager over there?
Yeah, I'm a manager. I'm a department manager.
She
Hopefully
runs-
in training. I'm in training right now for an assistant manager.
She
But-
takes care of all the animals and
Yeah.
make sure they're
But
ordered.
like I said, I'd rather do demolition than what I do now because my job's a lot more stressful because you're dealing with animals, got to do cleaning,
Deal with people and
medication,
all that
people.
bullshit.
Big customer service.
Exactly.
I love my job and I like what I'm going into just because I fucking hate dealing with people.
That's why I work in a warehouse.
Yeah, like I worked at Trader Joe's and it was the worst.
I can't do it.
It was the worst. Like snobby rich people.
I don't
coming
know
Oh,
over
that's
me.
what
Oh.
that's what we deal
I don't
with.
even
God.
imagine what I would be
But I feel like
like.
it also depends on location. Like when I was working in our Edison location, Edison's pretty like hoodish, in certain parts. So you have customers coming in who are a lot more laid back, who are a lot more friendly, more your age gap. Well, at least my age gap. Between 20 and 25. So it all just depends. You're in the Clark Union area. You're around better clientele that has more money.
To the store.
Yeah, it's
not
a little
to the-
bit more needy, I guess you could say, in a bit type of way. So it all just depends on location, you know?
Yeah.
I feel that.
I
Because-
just
'cause where
can't
I
work
worked,
with customers.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You have to be
where I worked
about the
was
customers.
like in the heart of a very rich town.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of snobby assholes.
And that's why you weren't
yeah.
there long. I mean, I know it was seasonal, but you probably wouldn't have lasted anyway.
No shot.
Probably would have bounced.
Yeah, I would have been out of there.
I don't ever think I'll go back to a customer service job. I worked personal training, food business. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts. Like,
Did you really?
yeah,
We were just me and
I didn't
AJ
know
were
that.
talking about that yesterday.
I worked there with
Which one?
Robbie. I started in the one in Roseville Park.
You did that work there with Robbie.
Yeah, but then I worked in the one across the street from Harmon's in the gas station with Robbie. A lot
Like the
of
one
good
in
time.
Yeah.
Short Hills?
Yeah, is that Short Hills?
It's like Springfield,
No.
Short Hills?
Yeah, Springfield.
Or Harmon. I know Harmon's in Short
Harmon's by
Hills.
Fujiyama Mama?
I don't know. It's in a gas station.
Oh, you're talking about in Garwood.
Yeah, it's probably Garwood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a Harmon and yeah, whatever.
But I started it at this
And
one,
the liquor store is over
right
there.
by Dairy Queen.
Gotcha.
I hated it.
Yeah.
We,
I don't know.
We were like the donut central for the rest of the district. So like we would make all the donuts because not
dispatch it out.
because not all the Dunkin' Donuts
How
make
do you
their
put
donuts.
how do you put the icing on?
So it's a little machine. Well, not that to fill the donuts
No,
is
no,
dope.
no. I want to. Okay, yeah, you can talk
Well,
about that. I
just
wanna
to
know how you
ice them, use a knife.
Really?
Yeah, you just use a knife.
Really? It feels like so.
It's so
it feels
smooth.
so
Why wouldn't they
perfectly
dip
put
it?
on.
Yeah.
Or like if you're lazy, you dip it. Like they get a big bowl of it, dip it.
I feel like
But to
that's
fill
easier.
it, it's a little spike, and it has the box full of cream, and there's the buttons. You stick the donut in, you just push the button, it fills it with cream, you pull it up.
Mom
Yo.
used to work
It's
there
so
when she
dope.
was young, and she said she got fired because she always overfilled them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah,
I would just make
everything's
like
measured.
Juggernaut donuts and eat them the whole time.
I don't know how many wake up wraps I've eaten. Dude,
Jesus.
every
Wow.
morning I would eat like 3. Then for lunch I'd eat like another 3. It was bad.
That was like when I worked at Subway. I was just
You worked
always
at Subway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so. I have like a dream job mission when I was younger. So when I was able to work,
I never heard of this.
I
so-
was like, all right, I want to work at Subway. Don't ask me why.
Oh,
I just wanted to work at
yikes.
Subway.
This is when you still ate meat.
Yeah, this is when I still ate meat. I've been vegetarian now for 6 going on 7 years. But loved Subway. So worked at Subway for a little bit, and then I got tired, and I was like, I want to work for Petco, and then. There you go.
Made it
I've
happen.
been at Petco 4 years now.
That's crazy.
Um,
So Subway, Petco, that's it.
Yeah, but Subway, I will
jobs.
never work for food again.
I've worked for like 10
I
different
love
jobs. She's
working
worked
food.
2.
I've worked like
Uh-uh.
5 different food jobs now.
Dude, I
I'm
worked.
exaggerating.
I really went all over the place. I worked at a clothing store, and then I went to work with you, actually, at a landscaping. Then I worked at a
Those fun
physical
days.
therapy place.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me
one.
too.
And
That was after you
then-
got hurt, right?
Yeah, I actually had gotten really close to my personal trainer, and or my physical therapist,
Mhm.
and he hooked me up with a job.
Open some doors.
Shout out to Jerry. And then I got a job at a baseball facility,
I knew that one.
and then I was working at Trader Joe's, and
And
now
wearing
I'm
the
doing
shirt
what
right
I'm
now?
doing now. Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked. We're not gonna go into where I
Yeah.
worked
Yeah,
because
you've.
we'll be here for 3 hours.
I don't know. I feel like I really like. I mean, Peck was only my second job, but I really like retail.
Really?
Besides dealing with the customers, like question to all
Some
y'all
people
consumers
just-
out there, why are y'all so nasty sometimes? Like I'm just here trying to help you out.
Well, you
Like-
said you didn't like working food.
No, I hated working
I
food.
loved working food.
Why? Why
Me-
and why?
I just hated coming home smelling like freaking sub sandwich.
Well, Ryan
Oh my
hated.
God.
I
That's
would-
like
I didn't want
BO.
to do it anymore.
It smelled like BO.
Ryan
all day.
hated.
Smells like fucking straight up onions.
Subway
and
was
shit.
fun though.
Oh.
I worked 5 to 10 by myself for like a year, almost 2 years. So it was awesome. I was always
Yeah,
by
I
myself.
worked at, like,
did
a-
what I
And you
wanted.
worked at
I
a
worked
deli.
at the local deli. Yeah.
I worked,
But you
when I
liked
worked
it?
at-
I loved my local
Why?
deli. I loved making
Dude,
sandwiches.
hold
I
on.
loved food.
Okay, so you.
And I gotta be honest, I
I-
love talking to customers. It's weird.
But
Especially
that's
I was
like
gonna
new
ask if you
places.
like talking to the crew, like the
Well-
staff. Are you like?
Well, I
clo-
was close with my old boss, but I actually just quit because I had problems with my new boss. But I love talking to customers because people are nicer when you're making their food.
Oh yeah.
So they're
Oh,
not gonna
hell
be.
yeah.
they're
But
not
what
gonna
if
be
you
nasty to
fuck
you.
up their food?
Then they get mad.
No,
Exactly.
I
You
was
know what
always
happens
pretty good
when
with
that, like,
I
when I worked-
really fucked up.
when I worked in retail and I knew someone and I got so embarrassed
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm below them. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking sitting here.
I forgot I worked at a bagel shop. I love bagels.
Oh yes.
I feel like that too. Like I'm
That's
making this
so
guy's
It's just
bagel.
weird. Like I
Like,
don't
I'm
know.
making this guy's.
I don't know.
Oh, I
I
don't
love
care.
when my friends would come in and
No,
be
I
like,
know-
watch
I know
this
you don't do-
bomb ass sandwich I'm gonna
But
make you right now. I got
had like
excited.
fresh meat, right?
Yeah.
Like you got
We-
like a
we sliced
thing
it
of ham.
fresh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like Subway.
Subway had pre.
Yeah.
I'm not like I love Subway. Subway was a great opportunity for me. I loved my boss there. He was
Mm-hmm.
amazing, but you know, just how like the meat came in packaged,
that's why I
there
was
were
a
just
little,
things about it
little
that
upset with you about Subway.
yeah, like I just wasn't about it, and it was
Well, it's
gross. Like,
franchised.
the way
That's fine.
some of the meats would come in, I'm like, bro, we serve
Yeah.
this? Like,
Well,
this is
the-
Dude,
disgusting.
when I-
to keep because it's all about consistency.
Well,
with
I was
franchises.
Yeah.
at my deli for like 5-6
But
years.
you were
so
the
I was
only
making,
deli. There's only one Lenny and John's.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh,
4,000
but-
million Subways.
yeah, there's no franchise.
No,
It's just-
what I'm gonna say is I was there for a couple like 5 years about. So I was at the point where I was making decisions, and if there was like one spot on that ham, I'd like slice the whole thing off. I was
Yeah.
very like protective of the meat that I was serving people.
So is Subway what made you go vegetarian?
No.
A video.
No. Yeah, video.
One video.
One video.
That one
I've
video,
Slaughter,
probably seen
man.
it.
slaughterhouse video.
Probably seen
It wasn't even a slaughterhouse
Symbol.
video. It just broke up every single animal into its category and showed you exactly what it did. Me
is a whole
personally, I love meat. I miss a good ass
don't.
hamburger, a hot dog. You know, I miss that.
Bacon
a steak.
cheeseburger.
But you know, I just do not agree with the mass slaughter.
Yeah. The
They're-
steroid intake and all that.
Exactly. They're just
That's a
things
whole
that
nother day.
I
Awful.
Yeah,
don't
that's a
agree
whole other
with.
podcast. But I was watching
Yeah.
the dairy one recently about what they
It's-
do to cows, and it's
It's gross.
Yeah,
like,
with the
not.
sticking the hands in the cows.
like personally,
Really?
why?
Really?
Oh my god,
We got to
it's
talk about
awful.
that.
We don't
No, that's
gotta
a whole
do
nother
all
That's how they
that.
give.
Yeah.
That's how they give birth, though.
No, well,
When
they
they give birth, they have people
go
stick their
in their
hand
ass.
in.
Oh, that's one thing. That's birth
That's
assist.
dairy.
Yeah.
That's different.
But that's for the dairy.
But
like,
then they
for the
just
milk.
pull the baby calf away,
Yeah.
and then the mother has to
so they
have
can milk. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that can go on
Yeah,
for
we'll
days.
talk about
Let's,
that.
I want to talk to you guys about a new bank that I've been using. It's called Chime Bank. There's no ATMs. There's no like actual bank, but they're all run online. And what I like the best about it is it has a built-in saving program. So like every paycheck you can pick how much you want to get taken out, and it automatically gets put in a savings account for you. And also it takes, let's say you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you spend $2.50. It takes that other 50 cents, rounds it up to $1, and puts it in your savings. So like, I buy a lot of shit. And so like that savings program, in 1 week I could save $20.
I like that actually.
So it's 2 ways to save. There's no overdraft fees, no monthly fee, nothing.
But would that like replace like on Bank of America? That would replace Bank of America.
I use Chase and Chime.
Oh, so you could do both.
You can use both,
okay.
and you can link them so you can put money back and forth.
Oh.
But the best part is you get paid 2 days early. So if, like I get paid on Friday, but now I get paid Wednesday nights.
How?
It's they offer you tired. It says one of their main
That's like-
things is tired of waiting for your direct deposit.
Is that through your job?
Open a Chime spending account, set up direct deposit, and you'll automatically be eligible to receive your paycheck up to 2 days early. It's
Wow.
No,
That's like a great system for gamblers. Because, like, with, direct deposit, you already get your paycheck. I get my paycheck a day early already. So it's like,
so you
I
get,
can
yeah,
spend my money even faster now.
exactly. And then what also is good right now is if you sign up through my link, like, they're not sponsoring this episode. I'm just passing my knowledge to you guys.
$25,
But
right?
nope, if they sign up under my link and they put in direct deposit of at least $200 in 45 days or less, we each get $50. So if you opened up an account and your next paycheck went in, we each gonna get $50.
Everybody, do
Everybody.
it for the $50.
And I'll put my link in this description everywhere so that if you guys want to sign up or check them out,
They're going to sign up. Who don't want free $50?
$50.
I want
is
free
fi-
$50
So
right
sign
now.
up. Sign up.
No, I'm kidding. I'll sign up.
You better sign up. You all better fucking sign
I'll
up.
sign up.
And if you all sign up, I'm eligible for a free metal chime card.
He wants the metal
I want the metal one. It's a limited edition.
Wow.
So go sign up.
So,
On that note, what? Go ahead.
so you have to have another bank though for cash and everything. You can't go to this bank and
No.
Get your
Oh, I
cash
forgot
out.
to tell you.
You said the bank doesn't exist.
So every ATM is free.
Oh, okay.
So every
go like a
ATM is
basic.
your
ATM.
is an ATM.
That's good for the boardwalk, too. They charge you like $5 at
So,
those
like,
ATMs.
my ATM at 7-Eleven, I don't pay a fee because I'm just like they're partnered, and it has on
So
their
it's
app.
okay.
It has on their app. It shows you where all the different ATMs that you can go to
Wait.
that are free.
You can't go to your Chase Bank and get money out of your.
No, but at any 7-Eleven, Walgreens, or Rite Aid, you can go there, give them cash, they swipe your card, and it loads the money right in.
Walgreens, shout out to Brian.
Brian, good job, guys.
Mike Mafia.
Mike Mafia.
Okay.
All right, let's go into our Valentine's game. We're going to play a quick Valentine's game.
We're celebrating late.
Yeah, I know it's a little late, but we wanted to get it in. And
Love is love.
Love
I
is
do
love.
want to get it in, that's for sure.
Oh, really? God damn it.
Fucking pathetic.
For real. So
Saving myself for marriage.
this might be a little uneven because Ryan and Madison just celebrated, right? Just celebrated.
Yep.
It was your
6
anniversary,
years.
6 years.
6th year.
And you know why it's going to be uneven? Because they're still in the honeymoon phase, and I couldn't tell you Ryan's favorite color right now if you asked. So that's why it's going to be uneven.
Yours changed. Yours is red now.
See?
I don't know. I don't know
It
Ryan's.
was green?
No, purple.
Purple.
I honestly
Alright,
don't
I was
think.
off.
It's still purple.
Ryan's is clear,
I don't think I've seen Joey in something other than red the past
but that's the Chiefs thing.
8 months.
What's your favorite color, Ryan?
Chiefs, baby. Blue,
My
probably.
favorite color? I honestly don't have a favorite color.
See? You see why
I'd probably
I struggle?
Red.
The
I really
the,
like
the
purple.
He
color
looks good in red.
the color I
definitely
wear
does look
most
nice.
is probably black.
Black, yeah. I wear
Black.
black.
I
Black's a
love black.
very thinning color.
I like black.
Just makes you look nice.
But
Yeah.
back to, they've been 6 years. Me and Selena, we've been talking for more than a year, but we haven't been dating more than a year. May
No,
the
we're
4th be
6
with
years.
you. That's when we. May the 4th be with you. Shout out to Michael. Really? Stop pounding.
Sorry,
It-
6 years. We were pounding to 6 years.
Yeah, sure you were.
I felt
I
that.
think she just broke
hurt so
broke her
bad.
hand.
Okay.
All right.
Ugh,
So,
Game.
who wants to go
Hold on.
first, girls or guys?
guys.
So we have to answer our questions about you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
So, like,
Are ours the same for you guys?
yeah, and
Okay.
ours are the same for you. So, like, the first question that I have to get right for Selena is, who is my oldest friend?
Who's
And-
my oldest
Yeah,
friend?
who's Selena's old? And I picked Nikki.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
one.
my homegirl.
That's one. So now Ryan, who's Madison's oldest friend?
Faith Kelly.
Faith Kelly, that is
Really?
correct.
Faith Kelly.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
we were best
Let me
friends
see
in
the pen.
2nd grade, and we're still friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 1-1.
Longest
There's
lasting.
15 questions each. So I'll keep score. Right now it's 1-1. All right, so now the girls are going to ask our questions.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We'll go back and
Yeah,
forth.
it makes sense.
Uh,
So, did I ever go to summer camp, Selena?
I said yes.
No.
You didn't?
Nope.
I didn't either.
I could have sworn you said you went somewhere.
Ryan's looking at me like I should know the answer. To be honest, I don't know if Ryan ever went to summer camp.
I'm,
I know he did a lot of I don't know. No, yes.
I have been to summer camp,
I
but
So
it
you-
wasn't like a stay away camp.
but you went
It
to
was-
summer camp.
Yeah, it was like an
That's-
every day. You go every day, Monday through Friday.
So we both got that wrong.
Yeah, I did summer camp too. How didn't you guys do summer camp?
we never did. We were
never did.
homebody. Because we always had family. Like we always
Mine-
had something going on at home.
Mine was down the block. Mine was at Myrtle Park.
Yeah, mine was
Literally,
literally right
yeah,
up the
you're
street.
2 minutes
That was at
walk.
Harding,
If you
right?
went to
Harding.
Harding. Yeah, I never went.
We never did. We were never. I wouldn't even do the after school activities.
Yeah. Oh, really? I did that.
I never did any of
I
them.
did that.
Stay.
I didn't do the
Stay
after
is what that was
Stay.
called.
Stay.
But
Did you ever do the
summer
walking
camp-
with Cart Rider?
Yes, I did.
That was
I never did.
Summer
best.
camp made me hate baseball.
And then-
Just throwing that
really?
out there. Yeah.
I'm-
We went to a game. I thought it was going to be like an hour.
Oh,
no.
God.
We were
4
there
hours.
for 4.
Jesus Christ.
thought it was gonna be an
I
hour.
remember making Rice Krispies in a stay program.
Really?
It was
Yeah.
the cooking one. I don't know who that was with though.
With, like Miss Worcester. Miss
I
Smith
regret
now.
not doing them, but I was like so excited to get home and
Miss
just
Worcester
Few
was her.
Valentines and
Oh
stuff.
my god.
Yeah, they-
Worcester. Do I remember
Miss-
that?
Yeah, Miss Smith.
Oh,
Her name was Worcester. Miss
Oh.
Worcester.
Tammy Smith.
Yeah.
Love Tammy.
All right, next question. Selena and Madison, have you guys ever been on a cruise? Ryan, what did you say?
No, I know that. For
I
a
don't think you've
fact.
been on a cruise, no.
No.
Word. All right, so it's still 2-2. We both got that one right. All right, so now the girls gotta answer our questions. What was the name of mine and Ryan's first pet? Madison, go. What's Ryan's pet name?
Ryan had a dog named Bailey. I hope that was the first one.
That's right.
Right?
She was a German Shepherd, short-haired terrier.
Selena. I don't know if
Rest in peace,
Selena has
Bailey.
a shot on this because I don't know.
I said Casey.
Right.
I remember y'all
Well,
always
technically
talked about a
that's wrong.
Casey.
How?
It's KC, like Kansas
KC?
City.
Well, Casey, yeah.
I said
but
Casey.
Sting, you don't remember Sting?
He wasn't my first pet.
He was our dog, the black dog with the red
I know,
rocket.
but we
He
had
was our
Casey
dog.
first.
No,
Yeah. Casey,
They feuding
then
right
Sting, then Bella.
Sting must have not lasted pretty
no,
long.
Sting
No.
wasn't even like our dog.
We
or
called him
something.
Red Rocket
Yeah,
because he always had a boner.
He always had a boner.
Always.
That's what they call me.
That's how I
So,
learned what a red rocket
Selena
was.
got that right. I'm proud of you. Woo.
I wouldn't have gotten it right if you asked me about you, Joe.
Really?
But we both got a point on that one.
Yeah. So it's 3-3. All right. So, girls, have me or Ryan ever gone fishing? Or no?
No. Other
We're
one.
asking you guys,
Yeah.
right? So, have Madison and Selena ever gone fishing? I put yes. You've gone fishing.
Yes, I have.
Word.
Ryan.
Madison would not even know how to begin to fucking cast a pole. No shot you've ever been.
Here's the
fucking
thing.
fishing.
I have never been fishing, but we like family fishing. But no, I haven't.
But you never fished.
I've-
So he got it
Fa-
right.
You went on a family
I-
fishing trip
well,
and
yeah,
never
we
fished?
would like always go crabbing and stuff, and I probably
She
held
just
a
went
That
twice.
pole.
counts. That counts.
Wait. How do I have
Crabbing
it?
counts.
Well, I didn't do it.
Crabbing's
though.
my favorite.
But
No,
I would just be there. I never
Crabbing's
actually
I've
not
did
the
done
it.
same as
crabbing.
fishing.
Crabbing is the
Crabbing's
best.
boring. You just
I love crabbing.
You just
Put
throw
it
it right
in
in,
there.
pick it up, and there's 7 crabs right in there. You
yeah,
throw it in the
but I
bucket.
want to fish. I
I've
wanna
never
throw,
fished. Yeah, I've
we should
never
go
been
fishing.
Yeah.
I know someone who owns a charter boat.
Let's
who-
go.
Who can
All of us. We
hook
can
us up.
teach Madison.
But I release them. I let the fishies go.
No. We
course
eat
you
that
do.
shit.
No, we gotta let them go.
I don't eat fish, but I'll try it
Oh my
because we
God.
caught it.
No, I
I'll try it because we
don't.
caught it.
He,
All right.
no,
So
the guy
sad.
that I know, we every time we go out, we're guaranteed to catch fucking fish because
Really?
he knows all the spots and shit.
Lit.
So we had like 30 fluke or whatever, and he literally just took them up and he filleted them all for us and
I
put them in
love
different
Oh,
bags
you
and we took them
deep
home.
sea fish.
Yeah, deep sea fishing.
Oh, I like
Fluking.
fish. Lake, bay.
Yeah, you get rid of those. You don't
Yeah.
want to fucking.
I
bring
do
home
like
a
the little
sunny-
sunfish,
yeah, little s-
bullfish.
Yeah, you
yeah.
let those go.
Yeah, let them go.
All right, so now,
The girls ask the guys.
yeah, what is the longest road trip me and Ryan have ever been on? Selena.
I'm gonna blow my spot up. I didn't know, so you told me Wyoming.
I did tell her.
Cheaters.
We didn't cheat.
You
That's
went to
cheating.
Wyoming.
I said
Yeah.
I didn't know, so
So she
we could
she's not
count that
gonna
as
yeah
wrong.
she's
yeah.
gonna, she's not gonna get it right. But
Ryan's
yeah,
was with me,
where?
Florida, right?
Road trip.
Yes,
Yeah.
So
but was it with you? Yeah, it was definitely with you because we went to like southern Florida, right?
So you guys got that right.
Cape
So yeah, I went to Wyoming
When did you go to? Oh, with
with
Brad
Doug,
Piper?
Brad,
Yes,
and
I
Ray
remember that.
for a work trip.
I remember
Wow,
that.
We got paid
What a
good there.
fucking crew.
We worked. We put up conveyors in the
I
are
remember
those things
that.
called?
I don't even know, but I remember that.
laundromats.
Did you go to Cheyenne, Wyoming?
Probably. I really don't remember.
Oh.
Bro, it was the worst.
We
We
just
sat in a,
learned Selena's middle name is Cheyenne.
yeah, Cheyenne. But it was a black van in the middle of the summer with no air conditioning.
That
my
sounds
God.
sketchy.
So
Along
we
with that
I can't even
sounding
get
we
right.
brought my
reliable.
futon mattress. We put it in the back of the van. We took turns sleeping. It was the worst thing ever. It was
How far
fun though.
was it?
30 hours there, 30 hours home.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And we stayed at different hotels throughout.
30
God.
hours.
Did Doug
Dirty.
drive the whole time?
No, Doug, Ray, and me. Brad didn't have a license yet. But he does now.
Moving on.
Moving on.
It's a new truck every week.
Yeah. So we're answering the girls' questions, right? So what is Selena and Madison's favorite snack? Ryan, go. What's Madison's favorite snack?
This is tough.
It's tough. because
She's picky.
yeah.
Well, I like all snacks. Don't get it twisted.
Well, one thing she always tells my mom to buy is
Oh, you got it.
cookies and cream
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Really? I thought you were gonna go Doritos.
I haven't eaten Doritos in forever.
Yeah, she goes through phases. I'm sure she'll be done with the Pop-Tarts in a couple
Yeah, because I
weeks.
make myself sick of snacks. But
And so-
I put all the snacks, and then my first one was Pop-Tarts.
And then I think Selena's is hard too. She likes a lot of snacks.
I didn't even put
I'm a
an answer
snacker.
for myself, in all honesty, because
Cheetos.
yeah.
Flamin'
Hot
hot Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Flamin'
Yeah.
hot Cheetos.
I-
Any
Probably
kind of
could've gotten
Cheeto.
that.
So we both got
I love
points.
Cheetos too, but that's the thing. I love all snacks. Like I'm
Yeah,
such a snacker.
But I gotta be in the mood for specific Cheetos. Like, the fluffy ones, I have to be in the mood. 'Cause I'm like
But
a
no, you
texture
always
eater.
eat Flamin' hot Cheetos.
Oh, yeah, because they're
You always
spicy.
have,
I
yeah.
love spicy.
All right, so girls answering our questions. What is mine and Ryan's favorite cereal? Madison,
Okay.
what's Ryan's?
It took me a second, but the first one is definitely Honey Nut Cheerios. I know that for a fact.
It's true.
Okay,
True.
good.
Good. What? There's another one?
I think
There's-
there's another one.
Actually,
Am I right? Do I
Honey
I
Nut
get my
Cheerios
point?
is,
I
get
get
your
is
my
the
point.
one, but there is another one I'm thinking of as well.
Hold on, don't say it because it might be mine.
Okay.
Selena,
It won't.
what's
it's
mine?
not.
I said Frosted Flakes.
That was what I
Yeah.
first put, but Ryan always has flakes, and it's Special K, the flaky
Oh,
ones.
okay.
Right?
That's
So
right.
that's your second one, but
Yeah.
you're not getting a point for that. Fuck you.
Well, I got Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, you already got Honey
Okay,
Nut.
okay,
That-
okay,
you're getting
okay,
the point.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think you guys are up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So you guys are up 7-6. Next question. Girls, we're answering yours questions, right? Yeah. What is your favorite kind of cake? I believe Selena's favorite cake is ice cream cake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to say the same thing.
So
I
Ice
hate
cream
regular cake.
who
unless it's
likes regular
chocolate.
cake?
If I'm doing cake, what's the cake I like? We
Regular-
just had
Regular
it at
cake?
your cousin's birthday party.
What?
The cake that your aunt made for your cousin. It was chocolate on chocolate.
Yeah,
How
like
do you not remember that?
I don't
huh?
fucking
Or
know.
like the Cold Stone chocolate cake with ice cream.
Oh,
Well,
that-
I like
that one's
homemade. If I'm eating cake, it has to be like mom's
Like
homemade
fluffy,
chocolate on chocolate.
foamy
Yeah.
cake.
No, my favorite cake
Not like dry.
is
and-
the Oreo cake from.
Yeah.
Oh, the one you keep bringing here?
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Always eating that
Dude,
shit.
that shit is so.
It'll be fucking
good.
2 in the morning. I'm like, Ryan brought over Oreo cake.
He'll be like, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. He eats one slice.
It's fucking nuts. All right, girls. If me and Ryan could have one food for the rest of our lives, what would it be?
Easy steak for Ryan.
Steak or wings.
Yeah.
Steak. So you get a point, Selena?
I don't know.
Just-
I would say either chicken or pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joey, you're hard for these. I couldn't
Pizza.
answer any of these for
Yeah.
you.
I love pizza. Like, if that's the only food I could eat.
I wanted for pizza,
That's
but I
like
felt
dad
like
for you.
that's
You-
too like.
No.
Everyone
I think
loves
if someone
pizza.
said if that was a question reversed, what would you say for me?
For you,
Yeah.
nachos.
I'd probably say pizza, to be honest. Like, if I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, unless it was Buffalo Wild Wings nachos, of course.
You know what mine is?
That's impossible because if there was one thing you could eat, are you still a vegetarian?
Yes.
Oh, that's tough.
What do I always buy? I always have in the house for myself.
Mac and cheese.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mac and
I
cheese.
love mac and cheese.
Got it.
Gotcha.
All right, noted. Duly noted.
Can't
All
go
right, so
wrong.
we both got a point
Because you could
because
put
steak
like
and pizza.
hot dogs and mac and cheese. You could put broccoli and mac and
But
cheese.
you're a vegetarian, you
could-
can't put hot dogs in
I
mac
could
and
put
cheese.
vegetarian hot dogs.
This is
I mean, yes, it's gross, but
Very gross.
no.
All right, girls. What is your favorite candy? Ryan, what's Madison's favorite candy?
Reese's miniature Reese's or like Reese's Pieces, whatever she likes.
Come on.
Reese's,
Yes.
Reese's.
It's Reese's. And I say, Selena, this is hard.
No, it's not.
It's hard.
It's my favorite candy.
You have a lot of favorite candy.
No, but this is my favorite.
Have you
candy.
recently been eating it?
Yeah. No, not
Exactly.
those.
Is it Kit Kat?
No. I do really love Kit Kats. Though.
What is it? I
Um,
don't get a point for that. God damn it.
Reese's cups.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have said, what'd you say for her?
Kit Kat. She loves Kit Kat.
Yeah, I
I
Whenever.
do love Kit Kat, but I love Reese's cups.
Really? Damn.
I don't always eat them, but I love them.
Got that wrong. God damn it.
I'm actually the same way. Like I eat Kit Kats more than I eat Reese's, but I like Reese's more.
Yeah.
I love Kit Kat.
I just like the way I eat the Kit Kat because you could like eat it,
Yeah,
and take it
yeah,
apart.
It takes time.
It's fun.
That's
Or
why I like
Reese's
Reese's
quick.
sticks.
Oh, 'cause
How would one spell Kit Kat?
Oh, there you go.
Kitkat.
Facts.
Is there a dash in between?
Yes.
No.
No, that's a Mandela effect.
That's one of the
There's no
Mandela
dash.
effects.
There's no dash.
I knew that.
The
I
dash-
I love Kit Kats.
I'm
Joey
gonna
still
say
owes me
there's
like
a
17
dash.
Kit Kats for
I
cleaning
do.
his room when I was younger.
The bribery with Kit Kats.
And he never got them for me.
Nope. All right, girls. If me and Ryan could have dinner with one person who is either dead or alive, who would that be? So, Madison, you
Can
go.
Selena go first?
All right, Selena, who would it be?
I don't know. I feel
He's
like
on the fucking wall.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's not
He's
dead.
on the wall.
Oh, it says dead or alive.
Yeah, dick.
Then that guy. I don't know his name. I forget. Eric
Eric
Berry.
Berry.
Yay!
came to my mind.
Okay,
Do
well,
we get a point?
yeah, sure.
Yes.
But I want a
We're
hint
down.
for mine. I
We're
want a
down.
hint for mine.
All right, hold on. All right, go ahead, give her.
All right, go ahead.
Eat like mine was just it's on the wall.
That was your hint.
What?
Oh, the way he looked.
Oh.
I know. I should have said
Is
hint.
it the
I'll give you
The
another
Rock.
hint.
It's
yeah.
The Rock.
Mhm.
It's The
Yes,
Rock.
sir.
Yes.
Dude,
God.
I
But I
want to
feel
meet
like-
him
I
so
would love
bad.
to have food with him and Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg's a fucking man.
But Eric Berry's on top because
But you really would. It would really
I
be
was
The Rock
focusing
for
on
you?
the dead part, not the alive.
Yeah, that's why I struggled with. I was like, dead. Like if it could
I
be
really didn't pick
anyone-
anyone
Yeah.
dead. I should have just said alive. Well,
Yeah.
Mom picked the questions. Shout out to Mom. Doing
Love
her
you, Mom.
homework. Love you, Mom.
Love you.
All right. Next. This one kind of confused me because we have to answer.
What is the best gift?
Yeah,
that-
this one I struggled with.
So, like, is it the best gift you gave me and Ryan that we're guessing, or the best gift we gave you guys?
I did it as best gift you gave me.
I did both, so I can answer.
All
Either
right.
way.
So, the best gift I gave you. I'm gonna say the trip to Puerto Plata.
Damn, that one is really good, but that's not what I wrote
Damn,
down.
what was
Wow,
it?
she
The
forgot
giant
about the
teddy
trip.
bear.
The giant teddy bear, really? The one I just bought
I've
you?
never gotten a giant teddy bear.
God damn it.
I've always wanted.
You
All
a
right.
trip to Puerto Plata? This
Make
No.
me feel like shit.
You guys, you guys do have the unfair advantage just because Selena is like on another level right now.
He did say last night, he was like, I just want to go in your brain and just see.
I was because the way
It's
she goes from one topic to the next, like,
teddy
total out,
bear.
like yeah, I would like to pick her brain. But anyway, go ahead. So
I'd take the teddy bear over the trip any day, to be honest with you.
No, the trip was amazing, but I've never gotten a giant teddy bear, so.
I guess if it's like has an emotional meaning to you, I guess.
It was almost my
I
size.
had a giant teddy
like, come
bear.
on, I love things my size.
Like, I don't even remember gifts I got Madison.
Yeah.
go ahead and pick one.
Damn.
You got to guess.
I'm going to go with, I mean, I did get her a big teddy bear, too. I don't know if she appreciates him as much as Selena does.
I probably did at the time, but that's not what I put.
Spit it out.
I don't know, man.
5.
AirPods.
Yes.
Are you
Oh.
serious?
Listen, that's only because
Are you? Let me see it.
I don't know. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. No, it's this
If
one.
it's not on the paper, it doesn't
Oh,
count.
TV or if other way, AirPods.
Okay, she does have it.
She got me a
God
nice
damn
ass
it.
TV.
I got Ryan a 55-inch.
55
But like
incher.
Ryan is weird with gifts, so like it took me a while to think. But AirPods was the most recent one, so it was like right on the top. Like I was like, okay, the AirPods. I use them the most.
I did get you Michael Kors bags, too, that you
Yeah,
don't
but like
use
I
anymore.
use them for like a month, and I
I got you
over
the
it.
Michael Kors wallet that you've been using for the past, like,
Oh
6
yeah,
months.
but that wasn't for a holiday. But I put AirPods. Moving on.
You know why I got that for her?
Why?
I got the
Because
same
you
one.
got one.
No, I got the same one for my sister for her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Why didn't you get me one?"
Please, no, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
No.
We were in the fucking store. I want this one in yellow.
Okay, but I didn't get mad at you. You make me seem like a monster.
You are a
You made me
monster.
feel guilty that I didn't buy you one.
No,
I
I
bought my
just-
sister one for her
But you
birthday.
got one now, right?
yeah.
She got one.
That's all
She
that
got one.
matters.
But I wasn't mad that he got one for his sister. Jeez.
Yeah.
You just dig a hole for yourself.
All right, next. Moving on. Fucking, you guys need counseling or something. All right, girls. Where did we first kiss in public for the first time?
Damn.
Madison.
Ours is super funny, and I don't know if this is what he put. But the first kiss, it was like the day we started dating, but earlier that day was Valentine's Day. It's our anniversary. It's how it just passed. And we were in the staircase, and I was like too scared to kiss him, and everyone was watching. Like all of our friends were lined on the staircase.
Ryan wasn't embarrassed?
No, he wasn't, because he was like a player at the time. He'd already like been with like 3 girls, kissed like 2 of them, and we were in middle school. And
Sheesh.
we like kissed, and I like swiped his lip and like put my head down because I
Dude, she
wouldn't
did.
kiss
All right,
him.
look, she did one of these.
I did that for like the first 3 months because I knew he would want to make out with me because he had already made out with a girl before.
And you never have?
And I barely even kissed a guy
So-
before this.
Ryan taught my sister how to kiss.
You want to know what I wrote?
What'd you write?
LOL.
Really?
I put staircase LMFAO.
All right, Selena, what did you put?
I mean, there wasn't people around, but it was still in public, and my car in the parking lot.
Yep. But if you that is
Yeah, it's sexual.
That's where we met
In a car.
In a parking
in
lot.
the parking lot
Really?
Yeah.
because we met on
We
Tinder.
met on Tinder, so we were like,
Didn't you,
we're not
go
gonna
out
talk
to
about the
dinner
whole
or
thing.
something?
No, I was like, you want to meet up? Yeah. Well, I'll meet here in the parking lot? Yeah, sure.
What
Right
What
parking
else
lot?
did you
Super
guys
fresh.
Well, we can't talk about that, all that kind of stuff.
I just asked what parking lot.
No,
No,
Super
super
Fresh.
fresh parking lot.
Oh.
No, I was answering Ryan's question.
Oh, the one in Garwood?
No,
No,
the one
by
in
my house.
Metuchen. But if you had to pick, I remember.
In
actual-
like an actual public?
Yeah, it was for my birthday. My first birthday.
Your first?
Oh,
Well,
Dave
with
and
her.
Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, I guess that would be
Oh,
public.
yeah,
Public.
yeah,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we both get a point lit. All right. Ryan, we have to answer their question. Would I want a big or small wedding?
Easy.
Huge.
Anyone can answer that for me.
Massive.
Big. Yeah, so those are
That's an
easy. We
easy
both
one.
get points for that one. All right, next. Between the two of us, who is better with money? Madison, pick.
100% me, but I know his cocky bitch ass is going to probably say him. But we
What'd
can
you
compare
put?
our bank accounts and we'll see.
What'd you put?
This is what I wrote down. She never spends money.
Let's go. I'm a cheap
But-
bitch.
But, which makes me spend for the both of us. So I can't save money because she's like,
But listen, he spends money on the stupidest shit for himself.
what do I buy?
you do
what do I
too.
really buy?
Anything
I buy
you
food.
want that day.
I like
No.
Madison's statement. Just look at my bank account. Because
Yeah.
that's my
put-
statement.
My
Just look
state,
at my
like,
bank
yeah.
account.
I put Selena. I put she.
And I buy a
And
lot of
you
shit
said me,
too.
right?
But you had money before I
Yeah,
met
I said
you.
her, but
Yeah.
I have to spend for the both of us, which
But
is why
I'm-
I can't save money.
But I'm a cheap ass. Like, I won't buy myself things either. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be on Amazon and, like, there's this thing, which don't let Brian listen to this. But this thing right here on the back of my phone, this phone wallet was $5, and I wouldn't buy it for myself for a month. And me and Cynthia are filming a video, so I had Brian's credit card, so I put it right on there, $5, because I didn't want to spend the money on it.
What the fuck? Did you really?
Yeah, because we bought a bunch of things for testing out Amazon products, and I was like, I'm just going to add it real quick because I really want it, but I'll never buy it for
Brian,
myself.
I hope
can
you listen.
understand
Brian
your
listens.
buying
Venmoing
method.
Brian
Is that
$5
worth
right now.
$5?
See, and then that's
Are you
where Ryan
serious?
comes in spending more money.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I have
because I
to.
hate
That's
spending.
fucked up.
I hate spending.
$5, you cheap fuck.
Yeah, I'm
sending
so
$5.
cheap. It's bad.
Jesus Christ. All right, next question. While Ryan sends money, we have to we have to answer for the girls. Would I rather live in a place that has 4 seasons or somewhere where it's the same climate all year? Selena wants to live in the same climate, hot,
Hot.
hotter than hell.
No snow.
Hotter
Maybe a
than
little
hell.
rain. I like rain. Rain's good.
Ryan?
Madison wants to live in Florida, so she wants the same fucking climate.
Yeah,
But I don't.
I don't.
But
I mean, I do.
Florida gets like chilly during the
I want my
Yeah.
kids to know what a snowman looks like.
No, you don't.
Yes,
No.
I do.
So you don't
No.
want to live in Florida?
No.
You wouldn't move at all? Like, let's say we all went. You wouldn't come?
Nope.
Next time we go to Florida, we'll be
Bitch.
like, wow, I want to move to Florida.
No, I really don't. Like, I've been there twice.
I'll be in
with you
Florida.
That's
already.
Me and
like my
Selena will be
mom.
there in
My mom's not about the heat.
2 weeks.
That's like when we went to Johanna's wedding.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
That's
man.
summer, though, but I don't like
But,
summer.
like,
That
I'm
was
not
what do
gonna-
you mean that was disgusting? I wasn't there, but like,
No.
no, we
like,
were all in suits.
yeah,
We were
but
all
it's
in
hot.
suits.
Drenched.
That's good.
Ryan was wearing like a
drenched.
brown shirt.
I was
Well,
wearing a
guess for the
purple
guys-
shirt.
Per-
Girls were
and
good.
it turned
And
darker
it looked
purple.
brown at the
Yeah.
end
Yeah,
of the
that's
fucking
what I
night.
look-
It was- I was so sweaty. We were sitting outside in the sun, like
No
on a golf
shade.
course, no shade at
Sorry.
all, dude. It
You
was
like that shit.
terrible.
I love that shit. But like I said,
I don't like
we're
Florida
girls, so we
in-
can have
Beautiful wedding,
flowy
though.
dresses.
Beautiful
It
wedding,
was
though.
a gorgeous
Wedding.
wedding. Next. On to them. Thank
I can't
you.
get my mic in the
Next.
right spot.
Well, figure it out after this episode. All right, girls. Where is my favorite place to be kissed beside the lips? Madison. Don't go perverted with it.
Okay, well, skipping my perverted answer, I said his forehead, but I doubt that's
Ryan?
what he put.
I said I'm saving myself for marriage.
Of course he did.
But what would you say?
I don't know. I don't.
All right, so you don't get a point.
Yeah, I
Fuck
don't-
you. Well,
Sorry.
I actually answered for myself, but I think it's the same for you. Cheek and neck.
Neck.
Yeah,
I like
Ryan
my
doesn't
neck
like
being
being
kissed.
touched like
I can't
that.
even find Joey's cheek.
Fuck you guys.
We just went through a phase once, though, that, like, Ryan would be like, kiss me on the forehead, kiss me on the forehead.
Oh,
But it wasn't, like, a sexual thing. It was, he doesn't
cute.
like to
Pretty
be,
much
like,
all
It's like cute.
touched or anything.
You're lucky
yeah.
this is a Valentine's Day episode. I'd make fun of you.
But he hasn't in forever. That's why he probably didn't
I
put it,
don't-
because
I
he
don't
wouldn't have
fucking-
thought of that.
Alright, so you got that right.
Oh
If
my-
he wasn't saving himself for marriage, it'd be something a lot
All right,
more
Ryan.
perverted.
Has Madison ever had an operation?
Okay.
I'm
How do
talking
you
like surgery.
classify
Surgery.
like cutting yourself
Oh.
open?
Yeah.
Then no.
No? Good. Got it right. Cool. Selena? I don't think you've ever had an operation.
No, I just had a lot of stitches in a lot of multiple places.
So that's not surgery, right?
No.
So we
Have
both
you ever had a surgery, Joe?
Yes, I have. I've had.
Wait, don't tell me.
Go.
I don't know.
You've had more
Selena.
than one?
I had 2 surgeries.
You tell
Do
us.
I know them?
Yeah.
For what?
What surgeries have Joey had?
Oh, I don't know. I know you had the one for your little tumor.
That's
Oh,
my
yeah,
biopsy. Dickhead. I had cancer, you fuck.
I forgot. And then I don't think you broke anything, have you?
Well, that wouldn't be a surgery.
That's a
Sure.
question,
Different
so I'm
question.
not answering that.
Oh,
But
shit.
Is it a question?
yeah, but I had another surgery when I was younger. We just talked
Oh.
about it
Did we?
with my mom.
The nose thing?
Same as Christian.
Oh.
Oh, the
Adenoids?
Yeah.
I had my
I had
tonsils
those.
taken
The
out
thingies.
and tubes put in my ears.
I had that shit too. It
Yeah.
was fucking terrible.
I couldn't hear. I'm still
did.
kind of deaf out of my left
I
ear.
had a colonoscopy.
You're
I got,
deaf
like-
in
I got, like-
general.
I have my whole
Thanks.
family has like the craziest hearing, bro. It's like insane.
I can't hear.
If
for
you
shit.
say my name, I'll be like, what? But if you like just try and talk to me, then I'll usually be staring at you but not listening.
No, the
I-
Griffins have the greatest hearing.
I'll be
We
upstairs
keep
in
the
my
TV
room.
on like
70.
70, and he has it like 10. I'm like, can you put
Really?
this up? And then he gets
It'll
yelled
be
at.
on. It'll be on 40. I'm like, babe, put it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like his mom will be asleep upstairs, and we're watching it downstairs, and she'll like turn the TV down when it's on 20. I'm like, how do you hear that? The Griffins have
I'll
impeccable
be
hearing.
upstairs in my room with fucking my
Headphones on.
video games blasting in my ears, right? And I'll hear, "Hey Ryan," from fucking
The
the
kitchen.
opposite side of the house. And I'll,
Literally.
yo,
They have impeccable hearing.
That's crazy. All right. So we're answering for the girls. Ryan, has Madison?
No, wait, no. Have
Oh.
we ever broken any bones?
Yeah, that's you're answering for us. Oh, okay. So have me and Ryan ever broken any bones? Madison.
Ryan, I don't think, I could be wrong, has never broken any bones, but he tore his ACL. So I don't know
Ryan?
if that's a...
I broke my toe once actually.
I feel like everyone breaks. I've broken my
No,
toes.
you did not.
Yes, I did.
That
I jumped-
doesn't count.
Break your
Toes
toes.
That
and fingers
counts.
don't count.
That counts. It's a broken bone.
I jumped in my pool, right? And you? Dude, this was like 2 years ago. I
Wait,
jumped in my pool and I like landed weird. I was like, I jumped like this. My one foot was flat. My
2
other foot was
years
like this.
ago?
And went.
2 years ago when I didn't know about it?
I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but
Did
like,
you go to the hospital?
no,
Then it wasn't a broken
it
bone?
was
Broken
broken.
bone.
You
If-
should have seen
How'd
that
you know
shit
it was broken?
because it was fucking.
Did you get an
purple.
x-ray?
No.
Then it
No,
wasn't a
they
broken
wouldn't-
bone.
They
That's
wouldn't
broken.
do anything for toes,
They
though.
can't.
Exactly,
can't.
so it doesn't count.
There's no point for me to
Oh
go.
my
They can't do
God.
anything.
They can't.
I've
You don't
probably
get a
broken a
point.
finger
You're getting too competitive.
Facts.
because
Selena,
you're
have I ever
annoying.
broken a bone?
I put yes, but I don't know what you broke. I think, like I said, I think your arm. I don't know.
Do we get a
What?
point?
What did you
have
break?
broken?
My finger. My finger is still fucking broken.
Oh yeah, your thumb.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah, you
completely
don't
forgot
see
about
it?
your thumb.
Look at my finger.
Dude, it's like
That could just be a birth defect.
Stupid.
It's not a
Fingers
break.
and toes
There's a
shouldn't
scar. My
count.
fucking got smashed between two
Everyone's
helmets. My
broken a
bone was
finger.
showing.
uh,
Yeah, Miller's like, "Where's Colello? Get him back on the field!" like, my finger's broken,
My
dickhead.
finger's broken.
Stupid question. Move on.
All right. We won't both get.
No,
a
you can
point.
get a point for that.
Goddamn right. we will.
He put his point right. His
All right.
pen went right to the
Toilet
paper.
paper.
Oh, it's easy.
So girls, do you like your toilet paper over or under?
Under.
What?
Oh, I answered for myself.
We
Ooh.
don't get a point.
under.
Did you say? What
Madison's
did you put?
over.
I put under.
Madison's
Okay, so you
over.
didn't win
Ryan
anyway.
said it. Madison's
Over.
over.
Over. All
But-
right, so we
but-
both get a point.
Under.
Yeah, she
Under?
puts.
Like
I
You
always
remember?
I
No,
switch
look,
it.
look, look.
I switch it.
When I
What?
first came here,
Oh my god.
it was like I don't know, maybe like a month in, and someone put the toilet paper like
Over,
over.
'cause it's supposed to go
switched
over.
It, and Madison comes out the bathroom. Who the fuck?
Oh my god, I did.
I was just sitting there like, nummy.
I
But
remember
that
that.
was me.
You didn't admit
I
to
was
it?
here for that.
You didn't admit it?
Because it's a
No,
big thing to
I was
me.
only here for a month. I just want to see
It's
if
a
anyone would
big
notice.
thing to me. And my roommate, who I'm rooming with next year as well, goes under. And I
Really?
change it every
Every day.
single time I'm in there.
Yeah, I like
we
it
gotta speed
under.
it up a little.
Oh shit, sorry.
Um,
We can cut some out. We can cut out
No,
where I
we're-
got a little mad about the last question.
no, we're gonna keep it all in.
You got mad.
I just said where
All
I
right.
got a little mad, idiot.
Girls, to answer our questions. What is a controversial opinion me and Ryan have? Madison, you can go.
I don't know. Everything Ryan says is controversial, but I just said like the main one that he likes to argue about is the round Earth versus flat Earth. He's a round Earther.
I said the Earth
Hey.
was the Earth never was and never will be flat.
Yeah, but that's like yeah. So we got that.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Selena, what is one topic I'm controversial about?
I put nothing. I don't know.
I had it.
You had it?
I used to.
Oh,
You had cancer?
Yeah.
Oh,
We won't get a point.
that's controversial.
I don't know.
Chemo. The whole chemo
I
aspect
guess
of cancer.
chemo, but
That'll be all right. So chemo. We
Chemo
won't get
kills.
a point. I already gave you guys your point. So wrongo. All right. If Selena and Madison were a superhero, what would they want their superhero power to be? Ryan, go. What was Madison's?
I don't know. I feel like she would. I don't know. She's a very nosy person. I feel like she'd want to be invisible.
Wait, really? Yes,
Yeah.
I put that.
invisible? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's-
God
I didn't think you were
damn.
gonna get that because I don't even know, but
I
I'd be
should've
like
put that as-
I
probably
don't know.
invisible so I could spy
I don't
on
know
people.
Selena's.
what?
But
What am I about? What is my life about?
it has something to do with animals.
Yeah.
Saving the schmanimals.
So that's a
Talking.
super. You're
No.
talking to the animals.
No, I just put save the animals.
So that would be your superpower.
That's a superpower.
Yeah, like there's a flood. Here comes.
Oh, Noah's fucking ark. She
There's
was
no
in
way I was
Noah's
getting
Ark.
that one. No fucking way.
I would say talking. to
Don't
animals.
worry.
No
I'll
fucking
save your
way.
puppies.
I put fly.
I don't
Next.
know. I don't know
If-
what I want. Oh, this is for the guys
Yeah.
now.
If me and Ryan could live anywhere, where would it be?
Easy, North Carolina.
Florida.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right.
Good shit. Easy one.
Easy one. All right. Let's see. Ryan, what is Madison's dream car?
All right. So every time we see this car, I get a text. Oh, ooh, solar car, solar car. It's a
got it
white
right.
Maserati with red interior.
interior.
Wow, I want a
That's nice.
Maserati or a Lambo.
We
but
always see white Maseratis,
I
like,
think- hold on,
especially
don't
when we're
put it.
together. Oh yeah.
Selena's,
What is it?
I think, is a Jaguar.
I mean, yeah, but that's not what I put.
Oh
Fuck,
god.
what'd you
No.
put?
Mustang.
You're making this so difficult for him.
Makes me so difficult.
Like you
She's
said
like,
you wanted
well,
to
yeah,
go
that's
Love
it.
Jaguars.
She's like,
Yeah,
I
she's
get
I
like-
love
it.
Jags and I want a Jag, but my dream car has
Is a
always been a
Mustang?
Mustang.
She's like,
Fine.
I know Joey's gonna say this, but let me pick this.
You got it?
That's exactly what. No, but I always wanted a Mustang too when I was younger.
All right. Girls, how many kids do me and Ryan want? Madison.
Either 2 or 3. Do I have to pick a final answer?
Yes.
3.
3.
3.
We're never having 3 because it's an odd number.
No,
just saying.
3.
4. 2.
I
I
want to
say-
abuse the middle child.
Originally, I would say 2 or 3, but then I said same as me, 5 or 10.
Nice.
So
5 or 10.
I put 2.
5 or 10?
I want.
That's 'cause
I
she
want.
I
She
want
wants
to
to
have
adopt.
3, and I want to adopt
I don't
the
want to
rest.
adopt. Is that bad? That's controversial.
This is controversial.
Yeah, I don't want to adopt.
I don't want to adopt.
I don't
I
feel
do
like I'd
wanna
love
adopt.
them the
Wait,
same.
would you
Only
adopt as a
because-
baby though? Like they just born, would you adopt it?
I mean, in like if it was like an emergency situation.
No, I'm
No,
talking.
probably not. No.
I would adopt
know what I'd
any
do?
age.
If I could have,
I'd have
anything.
to. I'd have to do a thorough background check on
On a
the-
baby, on an infant.
No, on the parents,
Oh.
right? If that kid's gonna be 6 feet or over, I'm fucking taking that thing.
This guy's like fucking blindside.
Listen, if I was like, if I, was an emergency situation, God forbid, like, then yes.
Yeah.
But if I can have my own children, I don't think I'd adopt just because, like Ryan said, and it sounds terrible. I don't know if I'd be able to have the same love.
Yeah.
And I don't want to risk that for myself and
Yeah,
then maybe not.
I mean, I like Christian. I
Yeah.
love that fucking kid.
Yeah.
Like,
But you want to give it back at the end of the day. Here you go.
Oh yeah. I don't want.
I'm
I
going
don't
home
want to deal
now.
with this stinky asshole.
Ryan, what is a pet peeve that Madison has?
Pruny fingers.
What'd you put?
I said, is that a pet peeve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pruny fingers?
Yeah.
Well, then he's right.
What'd you put though? But
Being poked, because that's like a
so
pet peeve.
it's not wrong. You don't get a point.
No,
No point.
No point.
no point.
I don't fucking know Selena's.
I didn't put anything for myself either.
So I get a
I'm
point?
I'm the kind of person that a lot of things don't piss me off, but if you catch me at a bad time, then
Yeah.
everything's
Everything
gonna
piss you
piss
off,
me
yeah.
the fuck
All right,
off.
so we both won't get a point. And girls, we each only have one question left. Do me and Ryan believe in life after death?
I don't think. Oh, for me?
Go ahead, yeah.
No. I don't like life after death. No.
So what'd you put?
I believe in spirits. Okay. But I also believe in reincarnation.
Do you believe in life after
At-
death? Is the question.
Reincarnation is life after death. So yes.
Is it?
Do you believe in it?
Yeah, I
so you
believe
don't
in
get
it.
a point.
I believe it.
Selena, do I believe in it?
I put a question mark because I really,
Do I believe in it?
yeah,
Yes, I do. Wait, I won't put a point though, because you didn't answer it.
I did just answer it.
But it had to be final on the paper.
Give me a fucking
I said
pen.
no. I don't
All right,
know on
I'll
mine.
give us a point because you guys are winning anyway.
Cause it's different when you hear the question out
It is.
loud
It's
than
like
in your
so.
mind.
That's another one. It's like, Mom, come on. That's a
I
controversial
know.
one.
She
Like
picked a lot of good
I personally
questions.
wouldn't say reincarnation is life after death because I would say like me living on. I like reincarnation is your spirit living on in someone else.
Listen, I don't know what the hell happens after we die, but I just believe that, we have a
Yeah.
soul and it goes somewhere.
Exactly.
There's no way it sits in a box
I don't
or it
know
sits in
what
an
happens.
urn.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
I think you become something else.
Yeah.
Mom believes in reincarnation.
That's what I believe.
I
in.
believe you're
I believe
surrounded by people you've always been for eternity. So
I think like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Like people are put together spiritually, but I don't know.
This is a
what
whole
life
new
is.
podcast.
Yeah,
we can
sorry,
get
next
into.
question.
Last question.
What's the score?
I don't know. We'll figure it out
We'll
at the
figure
end. Ryan, if Madison had $1 million, what would she do with it?
She'd spend it. She'd buy a big ass house.
Buy a house, a car, and have babies.
God damn it! All right, you get the point. I put Selena would own a pet store and a farm.
Yeah, I buy a giant ass fucking house, a farm with a fuck ton of animals. That's
That
exactly
was
what
easy.
I
I could
wrote.
have answered that.
All right,
for
so
you.
let's make the key. Let's get the score.
Just about to do that.
Religion is such
We
a
got
tough
19.
topic.
Why you talking about religion?
Because we were just talking about like, can we even do a podcast on religion?
Yeah, why not?
Is that like against the rules?
Why is there rules? You got an
I
issue
think
with what I
they're-
have to say, then leave. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, so that's where one of the biggest laws, not laws, but freedom of speech.
It is
True.
a law for work. Like, if I interview someone, I can't ask them what their religion is, because if I then choose not to hire them, they could come back at me and say,
Yeah.
oh, well, she asked me about my religion. She might not like that.
That's true.
It's like, first of all, let's calm down, man. I love everybody, okay?
All right, so the score of the game. Can you guess?
The only
I think we only got
How
three
did you
wrong.
do it?
Well,
like,
listen, the only reason I'm gonna
No,
say-
together, like our points versus their points.
the only reason I'm gonna think that we won is because Selena threw you off, but I think you did good for Selena.
The score was Madison and Ryan 21, me and Selena 19.
Close game.
Close.
Very close, and
Close.
we've only been
But
together not even a year
yeah.
yet.
I couldn't.
Known each other for a year. And
Yeah, we've
change
known each
now.
other because it was
That's because
November.
I held it off.
You did very.
Yeah,
He was
you made
like-
it hard.
He was like, "Can you go out? Well, can we go out now?" I'm like, "No."
It was like 8 months.
Couple
And
months
he was
later,
always going out with his coach.
can we go out
That
now?
was in the beginning,
No.
and I was going out.
Slept at his coach's
You guys
Slept at
are
his
blowing
coach's
up
house.
my fucking spot.
All right,
God
let's,
damn.
let's
All
close
right,
up the show.
let's close it out. Selena, where can we find you?
On Instagram, I didn't make a Twitter yet, guys.
She's not
It's
gonna.
coming. It's coming. But Selena at _ Selena Bina with 2 A's at the end. You can find me on Instagram.
Ryan,
Instagram, Ryan Griffin. Don't worry about my Twitter.
you're just getting rid of
I
it.
just fucking gave up on
Madison, where can we find you?
My Twitter
All
is
of them.
Madison _ Colello. My Instagram is Maddie Ray. That's MADIRAE 13. And my business socials, Instagram and YouTube, X Identity X Crisis X.
And you can find me at 25 Legacy on Instagram. And most importantly, you could follow us at You've Been Mic'd on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify.
www.you'vebeenmike.com. No apostrophes, no capital letters.
Visit
no
our website, submit a question, answer, and have anything answered on our podcast. We'll talk about anything you guys want to hear about. If you guys want a certain guest that you would like to hear, we'll try and reach out to them. We're live on your favorite podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Get with it or get
Get
motherfucking lost.
Hey. And we're out.